The revival of a British motoring icon needs the world to come together, sometimes literally. And that's exactly what transpired with the painstaking restoration of Amal Tanna's gorgeous MG Midget as well. While Marispan's team was busy bringing the Midget to its former glory, he wasn't the only one trying to make it happen. It's time to introduce you to a man who is instrumental in keeping the passion for MGs alive and has an enviable collection of classic MGs himself. Mark Hanson of the MG Car Club, UK.
My first sports car was an MGB and my first new car was an MGF, which I still own. Whilst I'm lucky enough to also drive other performance cars like McLarens and Jaguars, it's the MGs which are closest to my heart. The MG community's incredibly welcoming, made up of enthusiasts all over the world who are always willing to help a fellow enthusiast out. I was thrilled to hear that Amal was restoring an MG Midget. They're great little cars and super rare in India. So best of luck to him and the Autocar India team. If you need any help, let me know.
Hi Mark, thank you so much for taking the time to help me out with the MG Midget project. And you've got some wonderful MGs in your collection. And yeah, it's been a while since we met at Cartier as well.
Yeah, it was a fantastic event. Lovely to see you again. And I still remember your fantastic cars at Cartier.
Everyone's doing well in the family and under the circumstances, and hope to see you soon. And,
Me too. I mean, yes, thanks. We're all fine, and with this pandemic, we're all learning to live with it. But things are positive. Things are going in the right direction, I think.
That's great. That's great. So I sent you a couple of pictures of the MG Midget that I picked up. It's a 79. We've got it painted red, the MG red, and it's a California spec. So it has all the emission control and the filtration, things like that. So we're getting rid of that California spec and we're going with the Weber 45 DCOE, and we've ordered the manifold and the exhaust accordingly.
Yeah, it looks fantastic. I saw the photos. I'm very glad you've taken the emissions stuff off. I mean, because those, I don't know I know why they put them on, but they were terrible for strangling the cars. The performance of the cars was very badly affected. So that's the best thing to do, is to take those emission controls off. You're not in California, so you don't need to worry about them.
Yeah. Mark, I've really hit a hurdle on a couple of parts. MGCC has been great in helping me out and giving me leads to connect to some great part suppliers across UK. But due to the lockdown and manufacturing of or reproduction of parts has slowed down, so I've hit a hurdle in finding the clutch master cylinder and a new pair of tail light lenses for the American spec left and right. It'll be really great if you can put me on to someone within the UK or from your warehouse or from your immense parts database, that if you could help me out with from your country. Yeah,
I mean, the MGCC are very good at having links in with people who've got a lot of parts or who manufacture parts. At the moment, there is a bit of an issue with lockdown, but I'm sure I can find someone who will have the part you need. In fact, I may actually have one myself. So I will check my own parts store, and if I've got one, I'll certainly send it to you, because
that'll be great. Yeah,
no problem. You're part of the MG family, and we'll be very glad to help.
The parts Mark carefully packaged and shipped arrived at Marispan's workshop just in time, and the MG Midget was now closer than ever before to being completed. Of course, there were a few more crucial steps still to go, but wait, what's the hurry? Find out what happens to Amal's Midget dreams in the next episode.